Hi YouTube, so I'm coming to you with my story of gang stalking linked up with child pedophilia and sex trafficking. So what has happened to me, my two children were illegally kidnapped in San Antonio, Texas. They were child trafficked through the foster K-Star home in Kerrville, Texas. And this is all linked up to my ex-boyfriend, DA informant, Ramon Domingo Diaz, aka alias Ray Diaz, from Laredo, Texas, raised in Houston, Texas. He asked me to put 7 tattoos on me. I'm being persecuted, I'm being hounded, and I'm being followed by child traffickers, CPS child traffickers, DEA traffickers, DA informant traffickers, sex traffickers, child traffickers, you name it. They're hounding me like we're pieces of meat. They're breaking in my rooms. They were breaking in my apartment in San Antonio, Texas. They use chemicals and gases on my vehicle, my homes, my apartment, wherever I am. And they chip my daughter either at birth or the K-Star Kerrville system. And what happened to me today, they're hearing everything I'm saying. And they're targeting my 5-year-old son, and they're targeting my 7-year-old daughter. They're sex traffickers. It's a national human trafficking smuggling ring that he has put me in. I have an R right here, 7 other tattoos on my body, 6 tattoos total in this one, 7. He put me in an occult, a pedophilia cult, and he's a DA informant. Everybody's got his back. From the firemen, they come and they come around. What they did to me today, I'm in Wyoming. And what they did to me today, I'm staying at a hotel. I went to the little gas station up the street. There was 20 gang stalker, foster care, CPS child traffickers in there. And they were all like this with their hands. This is what they're doing to me, people. Pay attention. They're telling me that my kids are enslaved and that they're child trafficking my kids. They'll walk and they'll do me like this. They're walking around. If you look at my other videos, this is what they're doing to me right here in the front. And they'll walk around and do me like that. In my other, I have another email. You see a guy like that everywhere walking, bullying me, intimidating me. They are really, really hounding me and pursuing to try to kidnap my children. They don't care if they do it illegally or legally. Since I won my kids back from the system in the corrupt system in San Antonio, Texas, I've been from state to state. They're following me from state to state. They are every state. I have a new group of them on me. So they're child traffickers, sex traffickers, CPS traffickers, DA informants, DA agents following me around in the Walmarts, taking pictures of me. You name it, they're doing it. It's linked up to child support. My ex, the state of Texas, put him on child support. He frauded all state insurance company, jammed 5 people in a vehicle, and they gave him $500,000. Since he got this money, he tried to come back for me. I denied his request because he's a child molester. This is what the DA is letting out on the streets, ladies and gentlemen. They want him to go have kids and populate in the intent to give the kids a foster care because they're trafficking them to the foster care. Not only do these CPS workers make money taking your kids in the thousands each kid, 5,000 to 7,000 each kid. They took 3 kids away from me. They legally kidnapped them from me. Just for me stating, I had put my 17-year-old, half-year-old with his father. He was almost 18 because I stated I didn't want him back home. He was already set up at his father's. They put me in handcuffs, and big old government mans came and legally kidnapped my 3-year-old then and 5-year-old, and they child trafficked them. I won them back fighting hard with God before me, and these criminals won't stop since I won my kids back. They're following me, they're hounding me, they're persecuting me, and I have video and video and video again. Child trafficking rings. This is what they're doing to me everywhere. Today, what they did to me at the gas station up the street from Wyoming, they ganged up on me, 20 of them. They had a woman come up to me and start getting in my face, telling me why was I videotaping them. They're all pointing at me like the pedophilia light cult points at you. They all ganged up on me. There was gays in there. And I don't have anything against gay people, but these are what's pursuing me too. And in defense of my children, I videotape them everywhere I go. They're trying to say that I'm crazy. They had an ambulance pass by here. They were taking pictures of my license plates, and they look like foster care parents. That's what they look like. And she got in my face and was following me to my car, cussing at me, telling me to get out the car. And the husband, big old husband, kicked my vehicle. I got their plates. And then shortly after that, an ambulance passed by, where they're trying to make me react. They're trying to make me fight so they can steal my kids. I had to get out and realize that they were setting me up. There was 20. I was outnumbered. So I did leave. I left. I got my kids. Something told me I was arguing with her at the register where they're all against me. I'm talking 20 couples and couples and couples of gang stalkers, child traffickers. I mean, these people are criminals. And this is what they're trying to do to me. And shortly, there's an ambulance passing by like they want to put me. They already tried to falsely diagnose me in San Antonio, Texas of a mental illness. It was overturned in the court system. I have no history of mental illness. I have no history of violence. They were trying to say that I could be violent and psychotic and hurt my children in the attempt to take them away from me legally. The system was trying to do that to me in San Antonio, to traffic them, to keep the kids child support because their father got $500,000 in Allstate insurance company that he frauded, and child support was going to come to my kids. So they took the kids' child support and trafficked my kids and legally swiped them from me. And now they're trying to continue to do it. They're trying to use the mantle. They got CPSs in back of me. CPSs from state to state trafficking children. I'm in Wyoming and I'm seeing San Antonio CPS at the Walmart following me around where my daughter is chipped. This is how they're winning the child trafficking game. And I want to let all America know, and I plan at the end of all this, I come in the name of the Lord and I'm fighting for my children because it's an injustice and it's persecution on a Christian single mother. And I plan at the end of this to make my story go national. Keep on hearing people, keep on seeing, because I'm educating the people. Hotels, motels are involved. They keep putting me in rooms number 232s all across America. Hotels, they smell like gas on the floorboards, the walls, the beds. And they have ways that they're getting in. So keep listening to my story, people. I ask for anybody that prays. I'm a single Christian woman, and I'm battling Pharaoh's army. I need prayer, people. And I appreciate y'all listening to my stories. I continue to fight this good fight of faith. Praise God. Bye-bye for now.